With that second round of storms making their way through the area this morning, thousands of people lost power. And we did just check 8,100 homes and businesses still in the dark right now.
Lots of people still struggling, and We Energies has contracted out crews from other states as well to help people get the lights back on. Catherine Merck is live in Glendale for us tonight to show us what these crews are dealing with on a minute-by-minute basis. Catherine?
Jessup and Natalie, right now I'm in a residential area of Glendale, and here you can get a pretty good idea of some of the difficult things crews are facing to try and get power back on for people. Right here, a giant puddle looking as big as a pond here next to downed trees only made it more difficult for some of the contracted crews today.
Access is a big point, and then the conductivity that electricity will have through water is also a scare. So these guys just have to work extra safe.
Scott Seeger says this crew from Minnesota was contracted by We Energies.
I've never seen anything like this.
Much needed manpower was needed to bring power back to Glendale.
We've got a couple of poles that were down, so the guys restored power by putting up new poles. Now they're running the main power lines through this area.
The energy company says thousands were without power over the last few days.
So since 5 o'clock this morning, we've restored power to 11,000 customers and counting. And unfortunately, this is right on the heels of another major storm that we had Saturday into Sunday. So for that storm, we restored power to 99,000 customers. We truly have hundreds of men and women out there working as hard as they can, 16-hour shifts to make sure that we get power back on as quickly as we can.
Scott says he's already impressed with what his powerful crews have already been able to do. Whatever way around this challenge, he's looking on the bright side.
We're on our path to try and have something like this recoverable 100% within the next day or two.
In the last hour, I got an update from We Energies that number's up to 44,000 people that they've restored power to since 5 a.m. And if you see any scene like this behind me with a giant pool of water near some downed power lines, We Energies wants people to make sure that they don't go anywhere near it. They recommend 25 feet away, as when you get a down power line near a big pool of water like that, it can make it really easy to get electrocuted. Natalie and Jessup, these are dangerous situations that some of these crew members are going through. We'll send it back to you.